Welcome to your Sunday evening sports news here on NBC One. My name is Jessica Kaimu. Thank you for joining us. Coming up in tonight's Sport Bulletin. NFA and Safa relationship will be strengthened, says Uirab. Capricorn Eagles to face Netherlands in T20 series. Africat C complete perfect weekend in CVA League. And outside our borders, Gareth Bale to join American side LAFC on free transfer. That and more coming up. Stay tuned. Welcome back, and leading our news tonight is football. Following the re-election of Danny Jordan as the South African Football Association president, the chairperson of the Namibian Football Association Normalization Committee, BC Uirab, says that the long-standing relationship between NFA and Safa will be strengthened further. Nicholas Thiremo has the story.
Safa incumbent Danny Jordan was overwhelmingly re-elected for the third term despite protests from some quarters. Reacting to Jordan's re-election was Normalization Committee chairperson Uirab, who said that NFA and Safa will look at further strengthening the two associations' relationship. He also expressed his delight that South Africa managed to hold its elective Congress after it was delayed.
The Congress has taken place and we have seen a landslide victory for Danny Jordan, who is the long-serving president of Safa. We wish to send congratulations from the Namibia Football Association and indeed from the football-loving people of Namibia.
Uirab praised the way Safa's leadership managed to solve their differences and sees it as a good example to be emulated not only by Namibia but by many African countries who find themselves in a similar situation. He said Safa has been supporting Namibia during its football squabbles and has allowed the Brave Warriors to use South Africa for their international home games.
Obviously, they are a much bigger association and we have lots to learn from them. They are very helpful in the event where we play our home games. In South Africa, they, together with COSAFA Secretariat, they have really made sure that our stay there is comfortable. And I believe that under his leadership, or continued leadership, we'll continue to strengthen those relationships.
Meanwhile, African football analyst Ponga Liwewe says that the re-election of Danny Jordan didn't come as a surprise.
Danny has been a dominant figure in South African football, I would say, for about 3, possibly even 4 decades. And it was going to be very, very difficult for Riale Dwaba, who was his vice president, to take him on. I mean, he's understood the game. His impact, his tentacles reach all around the regions of South African football. He has done a lot for development of the game. He has programs running in the provinces. He has excellent relationships with the presidents of the regions. So anybody challenging him was always going to have a difficult task. And as we've seen from the result, I mean, Ria only picked up 27, Danny was in the hundreds. So it was a task that was always going to be too big for her.
Jordan won the presidential race by 186 votes, beating his challenger, Riale Dwaba, who managed 27 votes, and Solly Mohlabeng with 8 votes. The 70-year-old Safa's long-serving president has been in the hot seat since 2014 and will continue serving another 4-year term until 2026. Reporting for NBC Sport, I'm Nicholas Thiremo, Windhoek.